when I started painting again and when I was creating this collection, I was not paying too much attention to the message. I was not painting this, for example, this painting in particular, I was not painting this and thinking like, yeah, it means this, it means that. I wasn't, of course, I had my sketches and the idea and my feelings and everything, but it was after, when everything was finished, that I could make sense of what I was really trying to say and express and heal. And so this painting it is about that. It matters. Why it matters is I wanted to heal that part of me, the rejected one, the shamed one, the incomplete one, just to free myself to create more, with more freedom, feeling more like myself, without this fear always in my head, like, I cannot be saying this, I cannot be thinking like this, I cannot behave like this. So this painting was, for me, it matters because of that. It was just to start living my own truth without fear. And of course it was not like, okay, I painted this and it's done, I'm free from all this. No, it has been a process of every day, but also to acknowledge, like, I am human, I am spiritual, and I can have fun with that. And for this painting, I already was exploring too much the symbol of the apple. The apple as a symbol of wisdom, of knowledge, of the personal truth. The apple that holds the truth, but it's not a general truth. For each person it will be different. Because as you can see, this was the first sketch I made. She is like holding the two apples as, okay, I embrace this truth. I embrace my double nature, who I am. I am not a prisoner anymore. And I was playing with this concept of the human holding the apples, but then I wanted to represent two figures within one, and that brought the last sketch, which turned into the painting, which was, I wanted to be two figures to make them clear with separate colors, but two figures as the human, the spirit holding the apple. So instead of two apples, I just decided to stay with one apple as a general truth, and the three eyes representing the Trinity as God, the Spirit, and the body. This is the only picture I have of this painting before. Like, I don't have too much of the actual process other than the sketches. And for this painting, on this case, this picture of how it started and the final result, working with acrylic, using oil pastels to give depth in color and texture. With this painting, I was having some trouble at the end. I wanted to perfect it, but then I did this exercise with myself to be like, I'm not gonna try to perfect it. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna correct the lines. I'm gonna leave it imperfect. For me, that's imperfect. I can see some details that I was not satisfied with, but now I'm pleased because it's all part of this, of the meaning. But the intention was more of freedom and releasing myself from all this bullshit. So that's what I wanted to represent with this painting. A way to heal that inner rejection of who I wanted to be without fear. Certainly, I feel more lighter, more confident in my body, in my beliefs, in my own truth, knowing that it will change again. Just as I don't believe what I used to believe maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago, like the truth changes. And I'm okay with that. I'm making peace with that. I'm not holding on anymore to one idea. I embrace change overall of who I am, and that today I might have certain beliefs, but maybe in years or tomorrow or next month, I don't know, I will wake up maybe feeling different and believing something else, or something else will make more sense to me. So this painting is a reminder for me of that. And stop looking outside for answers or for someone else to tell me what should I believe on, or hold on to that, because the truth is the work, that kind of work, it's personal. I did have amazing help along the way, other amazing humans I met, and my own art practice. I really am very grateful, and I owe a lot to my own art, to my art practice, to my art process, because it's there where I found the answers I was looking for. But I had to accommodate myself for a while and create in silence, being in silence, to hear my own voice, and then finish the collection and let it sit with myself. And I know it can sound very, I don't know, I don't want it to sound harsh or complicated, but it's other than having fun with our own existence, with the experience itself. It should be fun. It should be simple. It should be easy.